Hi, how are you today? I'm doing great. What about you? I'm doing well. I've been thinking a lot about healthy habits lately. That's a great topic. Healthy habits can make a huge difference in our lives. I completely agree. What healthy habit do you think is the most important? I think getting enough sleep is one of the most important habits. Why do you think so? Because sleep affects our energy, mood, concentration, and overall health. That's true. Whenever I don't sleep well, I feel tired the entire day. The same happens to me. How many hours do you usually sleep? I try to get around 8 hours every night. That's a good habit. What about you? I usually sleep 6 or 7 hours, but I'm trying to improve. That's a good goal. Besides sleep, exercise is another important habit. Do you exercise regularly? Yes, I try to walk or jog at least 4 times a week. That's impressive. It doesn't have to be intense. Even a short walk can be beneficial. I've been thinking about starting a daily walking routine. You definitely should. What are the benefits? Walking improves physical health and helps reduce stress. I could definitely use less stress in my life. Most people can. What about healthy eating? That's another habit I'm working on. What changes are you making? I'm trying to eat more fruits and vegetables. That's a great start. I also want to reduce junk food. That's a smart decision. Healthy food gives us more energy and helps us feel better. I notice that when I eat healthier meals. Me too. Do you drink enough water every day? Honestly, probably not. Many people don't. How can I improve that? Carry a water bottle with you and take small sips throughout the day. That sounds easy enough. It really helps. Another healthy habit I want to develop is reading. Reading is one of the best habits you can have. Why do you think that? Because it improves knowledge, vocabulary, and concentration. That's true. Even reading for 15 minutes a day can make a difference. I should start doing that. What kinds of books do you enjoy? I like books about self-improvement and productivity. Those are great choices. Do you spend much time on social media? Probably more than I should. I think many people feel the same way. Sometimes I lose track of time while scrolling. That's why setting limits can be helpful. How do you manage your screen time? I try to avoid using my phone before going to bed. That's a good habit. It helps me sleep better. I've heard that too. Another healthy habit is staying positive. That's not always easy. No, but it's important. How do you stay positive during difficult times? I focus on solutions instead of problems. That's a good mindset. I also try to be grateful for what I have. Gratitude can really change your perspective. Absolutely. Do you think healthy habits take a long time to build? Sometimes they do. That's what worries me. The key is to start small. Can you explain? Instead of trying to change everything at once, focus on one habit at a time. That sounds more manageable. Exactly. Small improvements every day lead to big results over time. I really like that idea. Consistency is more important than perfection. That's a great lesson. Nobody is perfect. True. The important thing is to keep improving. I agree. If you could recommend 3 healthy habits to everyone, what would they be? Get enough sleep, drink more water, and exercise regularly. Those are excellent choices. What about yours? Read daily, eat healthy foods, and spend less time on social media. Those are great habits too. This conversation has inspired me to make some positive changes. Me too. Healthy habits may seem small, but they can have a huge impact. Absolutely. A healthier life starts with small daily choices. I couldn't agree more. Let's start building better habits today. That's a great idea. The future version of ourselves will thank us for it. Definitely.